Hey guys, what is going on? This is DropHazard. Welcome to the video. And I have a lot of spoilers for you considering Black Ops 3. Now I know there are a lot of other people that have covered this and give their own take on it. Well, I just want to go ahead, cover this, and give you my own take on what I think that things mean and what I would like to see tomorrow in the world reveal of Black Ops 3. Because all of this could be faked. I highly doubt it though, because pretty much everybody is talking about this for, well, at least everybody that I pay attention to anyways. Let's take a look at this. Pre-order and get beta access. Beta access. The last time Call of Duty did a beta was World at War. It's very good too, because on World at War they found a bunch of glitches and you can get underneath the map and everything, and they fixed it before the game was actually released. So with the Black Ops 3 beta, I'm hoping that that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to figure out some glitches, pre-patch guns, you know. Like, if, let's say, at the very beginning of Black Ops 2, when Black Ops 2 first came out, the MSBS was extremely overpowered. If there would have been a beta, and we would have got to test out the MSBS on our own, it would have been determined that it was extremely overpowered before the release of the game, and we would have never had that problem. So I'm hoping that there's going to be some overpowered guns if we can figure out, get them nerfed before the actual release of the game. And then maybe if we participated in the beta, we'll get something special in-game, like an emblem or a player card or something along those lines. That would be pretty nice. And here we have a Call of Duty campaign unlike anything before. Co-op campaign. Last time that I played a co-op campaign was, I do believe, Medal of Honor. It was back on the PS2, and I would play it with my brother-in-law constantly. Go through the campaign and kick ass. But with this, let's read it word for word. Treyarch elevates the Call of Duty social gaming experience by delivering a campaign with the ability to play competitively with up to 4 players online, using the same battle-tested network infrastructure and social systems that support its world-class multiplayer and zombies game modes. What that means, more than likely we're going to have like a ranking system within the campaign, and I don't know, I don't want to think too much about it, because the more I think about it, the more my head starts turning and things that could possibly happen, and we're only one day away from the worldwide reveal. I'd rather just wait. Cinematic arena style play. Now it's kind of cut off here, but I'm going to assume that it says designed for co-op playability. Players encounter all of the epic cinematic gameplay segments Call of Duty is known for delivering, as well as new open arena style gameplay elements designed to allow players to approach the game with a different strategy each time they play. What I assume this means is that it's going to be kind of like an open world type thing, where in order to get to the next mission you kind of have to like go across an open world, and then each member that's on your team in like a co-op situation can approach the mission at different times and from different angles. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really want to get my head turning too much. Character progression. Now every player is completely customizable, from weapons and loadouts to abilities. I want to say real quick, it was said that they've got like controllable thrust jumps, which I'm hoping it's not like a double jump or anything like that, like thrust forward, thrust to the side. I'm hoping that it's something more along those lines. But with the abilities, I'm hoping that it's going to be like a perk ability, sort of, where you would have to spend a perk in order to get a thrust to the side, a perk to thrust backwards. Maybe combine those into one, but then like a separate perk for like a double jump. I don't know, I would really like to see how that would play into everything. Anyways, abilities, outfits, and full progression system, and a personalized armory to show the accomplishments, providing a consistent, evolving campaign experience. So, the way I take that is them saying that it's not going to be like straightforward and linear. You can kind of approach it in whatever way that you want. It's going to be evolving, so you can kind of build on whatever that you have. I don't know about that. It's kind of... I mean, I'm excited for it. It's something new, something... Well, I don't know if it's really innovative, because I don't really play a lot of other games other than Call of Duty, but it kind of takes away from the original campaign feel, because it's very straightforward and linear, and you know what's going to happen every time. With this, it kind of can mix things up. I don't know. I'm kind of skeptic about it. I don't really know how to take that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. But I don't know how it's going to impact the campaign as a campaign. I'm thinking that it might take away from multiplayer or something like that. I don't really know. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow at the worldwide reveal. Okay, here is what I was talking about with the thrust jumps. Prepare for a leveled up multiplayer. New movement system. With Black Ops 3, Treyarch premieres a new momentum-based chain movement system. Think about that. Allowing players to fluidly move through the environment with finesse, using controlled thrust jumps, slides, and mantling abilities, and a multitude of combinations, all while maintaining complete control over your weapon at all times. Kinda like the Gung Ho perk from Advanced Warfare is what I'm thinking of. That last line. The thing that worries me? Slides. Are you telling me that they're taking out dolphin diving? Because that's a really big disappointment. I'm telling you. Tailored map design. Maps are designed from the ground up with a new movement system, allowing players to be successful with traditional movement as well as advanced tactics and maneuvers. So, I guess we're going to get a classic playlist along with this also. But then again, we might not get a classic playlist. It may be, as I said, we have to spend a perk slot in order to get those advanced movements. Because with the whole story is like, how far are you willing to go? I think they're going to tie that into the multiplayer. Like, how robotic do you want your player to be? You know, you can choose, like, okay, here's my brainstorming for this. You get like lightweight, the lightweight perk where you can run faster. You can have that as a perk, or like a customization where you would replace your human legs with robotic legs, and that would change the appearance of your character based on the perk that you you see where I'm going with this? If you get that ability or perk to run faster, it will give you robotic legs instead of human legs. Or being able to jump faster, maybe you get like robotic legs that would extend and like push you up. I don't really know. It's kind of weird to think about. Or even like with speed reload or quick draw or even stock, maybe you get like customizable arms. Or with each quick draw you get like a custom hand. Something like that, you know? It's really, I don't know, it just makes you think, you know? Now here is what really confused me. Specialist characters. Black Ops 3 multiplayer also introduces the new specialist character system, which allows players to rank up and master each specific character's battle-hardened capabilities and weapons. The first thing that I think of with that is Battlefield. how you had 4 classes in Battlefield. Is that what we're going to have? Because I really would not like to see that. Unless it means that each weapon class has different abilities. Like if you're running a primary assault rifle, you get certain abilities with that assault rifle. Or if you're running a shotgun, maybe you get certain abilities with that. I don't really know. With this addition to traditional and weapon XP progressive systems, Black Ops 3 multiplayer gives players 3 different ways to rank up. With that, I look back at Ghost. Because on Ghost, you had your regular multiplayer, you rank up on that. And then with Black Ops 2, you had your weapon XP and all that. But on Ghost, you also had squads. You could go in on squads and level up there, and that would carry over into your multiplayer XP. So I'm wondering if they're going to have like a squads type thing where you can go in and play as a certain character. You know what I mean? I don't know, it might be something like squads. I don't really know. Maybe it's like their version of combat training. That's what I'm thinking that it might be, is like a combat training where you can use a certain class of soldier in the combat training, and that's like their version of combat training, and you get XP through that. I don't really know, but that's what I'm thinking it might be. That's what I'm thinking that it might be. And here we go. Only the cursed survive. I have no idea who that zombie could be, or what it is that he's holding other than a card. I don't know, but just thinking about next gen Treyarch zombies, I cannot wait. And this is where my mind exploded. I mean, it was just going off. Fight the undead in an all-new horror story. All-new narrative. No Treyarch title would be complete without its signature zombies, offering a full game experience with its own distinct storyline right out of the box. What I'm thinking is it's going to have like a zombies campaign story type thing. Which, if you think about it, that wouldn't really work because they already have a campaign mode that's going to be separate from zombies. So what I'm thinking is they're going to have a story going on the way that the story mode was done in Titanfall. The way that story mode Titanfall was laid out was that you played like a multiplayer type match, and it kind of explained the story as you went on with each map in each match. I'm thinking that's how it's going to be with zombies, is kind of like a, with each map you get more to the story kind of thing. I don't really know. All new narrative? Is there going to be new characters? Then again, the way it says a full game experience right out of the box, what I would like to see with this is, if you look back at the end of Origins, if you beat the Origins Easter egg, it went out to like a third person type thing, or fourth person view, and you got to see that it was all like a game in the heads of Samantha and Richtofen. Now, in Black Ops 1, I do believe it was. Now, I do believe in Black Ops 1, we were in the mind of Richtofen, and then in Black Ops 2, we were in the mind of Samantha. I might have those backwards, I'm not really sure. But, regardless of that, for Black Ops 3, what I would like to see is they go from the viewpoint of Maxis, and have him telling the story. Have him playing the game of zombies. That gives us the ability to go back, maybe even revisit every single previous Call of Duty map. Which that, in a way, if you think about it, that would make sense. Because if you go back to Origins, that was supposed to be the very first map. If you pick up from Origins, you have to redo every single map. I would love to see that. But since it's from Maxis's view, we get new characters, new weapons, maybe new perks and everything on the older maps. Can you imagine playing with like Black Ops 2 weapons or the weapons in Black Ops 3 on a map like Kino? Can you imagine not having the Thunder Gun on Kino? My mind keeps going and going and going for the possibilities of what that could mean. And once again, the worldwide reveal is tomorrow, so I'm just gonna wait, because you know that they're gonna have a whole segment right there. Probably the longest segment. Knowing Treyarch, it's probably gonna be the longest segment, but it's all happening tomorrow, so I don't really want to get my head wrapped around it, because I can talk for hours about this. Progressive system. Black Ops 3 Zombies is the most immersive and ambitious Call of Duty Zombies to date. Do not disappoint. With a full XP-based progression system for players that adds a depth and replayability to, got cut off there, engaging gameplay Zombies fans have come to expect. So I'm guessing that they're going to have like a multiplayer type base XP progressive system. I don't mean if that would mean we would unlock weapons we could use from the start, or if it means we can customize our character with new things the more that we progress, or if it's going to be like a progressive type thing of which Extinction had from Ghost, which I'm hoping that's not what they do, but you never know, it could be. Maybe we can start off with a certain perk or something. I don't really know. I'd rather just have a bare basics and start off with a pistol every time. I don't really know. That makes you think. I'm kind of like, yeah, I would love to have like a ranking system. You can see like how much people have played, how many zombies they've killed, how many zombies that they kill on an average game, stuff like that. And just, you know, have like a leaderboard or like a barracks type thing. We can go in and view what each person has done on each map. That way you don't really have to play with randoms that you don't know if they're good or bad. That I'd like to see, but with the rank up system, if it means that we can unlock guns and use those guns from the very start, I don't really know about that. I think that would kind of ruin the whole experience, because then you've got people that have played the game a lot longer, that have all these amazing weapons and abilities and all that, compared to maybe somebody that just got the game at like Christmas or something. If you look later on down the road, during that time, you're going to have people that are coming in that are, quote, noobs that don't really know what they're doing, don't really have all the weapons unlocked and all that shit. And then they're going to be overshadowed by the people that have all these unlocks. So I think that would like maybe ruin the experience in a way. I don't really know. But I do have a lot of faith in Treyarch. I mean, obvious enough, I am a huge Treyarch fanboy. I personally have never bought a single Infinity Ward DLC. And for Advanced Warfare, I didn't even actually buy the game. I got it from a friend, and then I'm paying for the DLC for us, so kind of splits it. And man, with all this news coming out tomorrow, I can't wait. And then, being on PlayStation myself, on the 30th, we have the new Advanced Warfare DLC coming out. So it's gonna be a big week. But yeah, that's, if you haven't seen that already, I'm glad that I could be the first person to inform you and give you my insights of what I think this all means. I don't really know. For all that I know, this could all be faked. Which, wouldn't that be absolutely just horrible. But we will all find out tomorrow on the 26th. And you bet your ass I'm going to be watching that and recording it and then rewatching it, going over everything, make sure that I get every little fine detail that there possibly is to find.
I can't cherish that if I run out of ammo completely.
And then either on the 27th or the 28th, I'll be putting out a video about it. And with all of this new information that just came out, I wanted to make a video about it and tell you guys that maybe you don't know, which I'm hoping that you do. If you're if you are as big of a fan as I am, you're going to be on top of this shit just as much as what I am. And yeah, man, it's a lot of information. I hope that you can also enjoy this little gameplay that I can kind of take time out of my day to get this. I don't know, who's it from? 2022? I don't remember. You're watching it right now, so you know what I'm at. I don't really know. I'm not watching the gameplay as I record this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm rambling. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Go ahead, give it a like, share it. I don't really care. I just wanted to get this off my chest as to what I think all this means. But this has been DropHazard saying to enjoy your life, have fun, and most importantly, play video games. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, I'm out. Peace!
wenn's splat!